Hello, my name is Navigator. In today's video, I'm actually realizing I didn't pack my blade up here, but in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Star Wars The Black Series, The Bad Batch, Cad Bane Barca figure. So, Star Wars The Black Series, Cad Bane. I've been waiting for a figure for him for years. When I was a kid, the only thing I had was a little custom Lego minifigure that I made of Cad Bane. But now that I am watching the Bad Batch show and getting back into Star Wars, he's definitely a character that I wanted in Black Series form. So with that being said, let's take a look at the figure. So here's a quick look at the box. I'm going to do a little synopsis for the reading here on the back, but it basically says after the Clone Wars, Cad Bane's business is booming, and that is why he is on the planet of Barca. I've yet to see him in the Bad Batch. I'm only on episode 6 of the first season. But yeah, I'm very excited to take a look at this figure. I watched the Tales of the Underworld episodes that were about Cad, or Colby, I should say. And that has kind of inspired me to want to unbox this figure as well. So, with that being said, let's take a look at the figure. So, a lot going on here. All right. Down the bottom, green boots. He does have some articulation at the feet. And then he does have these little like rocket boosters. And those you can move and adjust, which is pretty sweet. Some cool, almost Beskar looking knee pads there. And then as you come up the pants, he does have single jointed knees and some very weird kind of like layering going on here with the pants. It's almost like his thighs get smaller than his knees do. Very interesting, but still pretty cool. Coming off of his kind of jacket or bandolier here are these two little holsters for his pistols, which we'll take a look at here in a second. He has some gun belts as well with some extra ammunition, it looks like. On the arms here, just some little gauntlets with whatnot and some little kind of like air filters or hoses coming in. There is some articulation, single jointed at the elbow, but just be careful of these little tubes here. Over time, those might break and bend. Same on this side as well. He does have these open kind of trigger fingers with those very kind of thin alien fingers. On the torso here, a little chest plate with some armor on either shoulder and arm. And then finally here, the head sculpt, you got that kind of grizzled Cad Bane looking head with the little rebreather in the back. And then the accessories that he does come with, number one, a removable kind of cowboy hat here for Cad Bane, which just looks incredible. And I love that that is removable. That's a really nice detail for Cad. So that is really sweet. And actually, you know what? Let's try something out here. I just unboxed the Phase 2 Clone Trooper. One of my favorite episodes from the Clone Wars is when Cad disguises himself as a clone trooper. So maybe, you know, I don't even know if these are removable. Oh, they are. Check this out. So you can remove that, and let's see. And you can throw a clone trooper helmet right on top of him. So hopefully you guys get that reference. There's an awesome episode where Cad ends up sneaking onto a Republic ship using a clone disguise. So that is really cool to see. All right, but there's the figure. And then here, really quickly, we can take a look at these kind of Jango Fett-esque blasters. And these are really cool. There's some nice brown detailing on the hilt there, some brown or some black on the barrel, and then some silver overall. And like I said, those tuck right in to these holsters on the side. And they're actually really shiny. I think you guys saw, but these are really nicely detailed. And they fit in just like that. Come on, Cad. There you go. You can stand. Beautiful. All right, folks. That is a review of the Star Wars The Black Series, The Bad Batch, Barca, Cad Bane. As always, folks, come on, stand. There we go. My name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.